What's up, guys? This is Sin with Vengeance, and I am back here with another MLB 16 The Show Baltimore Orioles franchise, and today is game number 2 of the ALDS between the Orioles and the Blue Jays. Orioles won game 1 by the score of 5-2 when it came to the power of 3 home runs, 2 of them by Chris Davis, 1 by Jimmy Paredes. Let's see how we fare in game 2. Yes, we're using the bottom half of our rotation. Ubaldo Jimenez versus Marco Estrada. Big imbalance in the pitching rotations for both teams. The bottom half of our pitching rotations, pitchers 3, 4, and 5, aren't really the guys we really want on the mound, but it's not like we really have a choice. We really have to rely on our bats to really come through for us. You take a look at both lineups, and you see here that we have potential here to try and break this one open. Obviously, Marco Estrada is a very good pitcher, but right here, Edwin Encarnacion, AL MVP, and he shows off why with that home run. And that's his first home run of the postseason, as he hit 47 in the regular season. You expect him to hit a few more of those in the postseason if this continues. And it's now 1-0 Blue Jays, just like that. As Ubaldo Jimenez he was pitching pretty good for the most part, outside of a couple of innings that he really kind of struggled in. But you'll see why later. As Manny Machado at the plate here in the 4th, and Machado is going to take this one into deep center. And all these runs that have been scored so far in the first 13 innings of this series have been off the long ball, as Machado continues that trend and ties that one, as Marco Estrada gave up a fat one to him. And let's see where this takes us, because now it's in a little bit of a spot where, I mean, anything can happen at this point. 420 feet, I mean, that's a pretty good home run right there by Machado. Obviously, he's been able to do that in the regular season. He hit 27 of those in the regular season. But later on, it is Jose Bautista, and he's going to get himself a 2 RBI single here, as that is going to be a single in advance here for Jose Bautista, as now it's 3-1 as we try to get that one at home, but it didn't work out. But Colabello here is going to take this one into deep right field, and that one is going to go over the wall for a 2-run homer, and it's now 5-1 Toronto, as that one just sneaks over the wall. And Ubaldo Jimenez just kind of broke down in this inning. He was doing pretty good up to this point, but after that, he kind of just fell off the map and lost his cool, and he hasn't really been able to recover. So now here in the 5th, we have a chance here. Here is Estrada on the mound. He gets this one off to Trumbo. Trumbo gets a good lick at it, but it's not obviously in the right spot, as Dominic Brown is right there to grab that one for the out. Now later on in the 7th, Young-Soo Kim at the plate pops up in foul territory, and that is going to be it for Estrada. He pitched really well. 7 innings pitched, 12 Ks. He got most of them in his first half of the start. He struck out the side in the first inning. So here we are in the top of the 8th, 2 on, 2 out from Machado. He's already got a home run on the day, but he's not going to get anything more out of that, as he is going to get out at first to the shortstop, Trey Tulowitzki. Now here in the 9th, Young-Soo Kim again at the plate with 2 away, and he gets this one right back up the middle for a base hit, and we get a run to come across, and that is going to give us a now 5-2 deficit. And let's see what we can do here with 2 away. Well, anything can happen. I mean, anything can happen. Here is Joey Rickard on. He is the tying run at the plate, but this one's going to end it, as now the Orioles and Blue Jays are tied at 1 in the ALDS. Both final scores were 5-2, oddly enough. But now we go into Baltimore with somewhat of an advantage, and we hope to take advantage in Game 3. Yovani Gallardo is going to be on the mound for the Orioles, as now Cleveland has taken a 2-0 series lead on Houston in the ALDS. That looks like it's going to be over. So whoever wins this series will probably go on to face Cleveland. And in the National League, the Cubs have a 2-1 series lead over the Mets, and the Dodgers have a 2-1 series lead over the Giants. So the playoffs are starting to unfold here as we get onto these games. Hopefully we can come out with our wins and maybe advance to the ALCS and hopefully take on the Indians. It looks like we're going to take on the Indians. Take a look at the final line score. Again, Ubaldo Jimenez did not have the greatest start on the scoring line, but if you actually saw like the full game and everything, you would have thought like, okay, he just had a couple of bad innings and it kind of bit him in the ass later in the game. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, hey, drop a like. And if you're new to this channel at all, hit that subscribe button down below. Marco Estrada, player of the game, 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned. 1 walk, 12 strikeouts. What a performance. Got to give it up to him. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance. You guys have been amazing as always. The best supporters on YouTube. Welcome to Sin City. I'm going to start calling you guys the citizens of Sin City. I don't know. That sounds something that could just roll off the tongue. But until next time, I'm Sin with Vengeance, and I'm out. Peace.